Hey everyone, it's Eric Marasco, Proforma Distinctive Marketing and the Espresso to Go Show. I'm just having one of my first afternoon espressos. That's what we call it, the Espresso to Go Show. And as I was having the espresso, I grabbed a couple things because it got me thinking a little bit. A lot of my clients always ask me, Eric, what's the latest and greatest stuff that's out there? I'm always hesitant, to kind of talk about those things because what's good for you or good for me might not be good for them and so forth. It's really about what you want to do from your overall marketing campaign, what your goals and objectives are, not what the coolest thing is. But one of the trends that I've seen a lot of that's really taken a lot of steam here in the last 3 to 6 months has been QR codes. Now, you might be familiar with these. You might have seen these a few times. But QR codes essentially are these little Google ads here. These little square, little computer-looking pieces. And essentially what you do is that you take a picture of this with your smartphones, and I would show you how to do it, but I'm using my smartphone to take the picture, of course, in the video. But you take a picture of this code, and then what ends up happening is something gets mailed back to you. Maybe your web browser opens up on your phone, a PDF gets mailed over to you, you can enter a sweepstakes, maybe a catalog is directly emailed to you. There's a lot of different things can be done, and it's kind of the sky's the limit in terms of what you can do with your technology on the backside of things and what you have developed. But it got me thinking a little bit about how many great ways to utilize this in your overall marketing campaign. First of all, it's free. To get a QR code doesn't cost that much. To put the QR code on things, you're already doing the marketing collateral piece. You're already doing the printed piece. You're already doing the promotion piece. Just add it onto it. So there's a lot of fun ways to utilize this thing. It doesn't cost you a lot of money to implement into your overall program. But think about this. Let's say you're doing a trade show. Boom, all the trade show bags that you do have a QR code on them that might enter them into a sweepstakes. What if your backdrop at your show had QR codes on there? What a great way to have people engage back with you with additional information. What if you, let's say you have a lot of catalogs. Boom, on your catalog you put a QR code that links people out to your webpage. Maybe it takes, maybe sends them an electronic catalog to them directly that we can help you out with as well. There's a lot of fun ways to do this. But I think you might see my cat. Actually, it's my cat by marriage. Hey, get out of there. I'm doing a video. So there's a lot of fun ways to utilize this. Another thing you can do is think about this for a second. How about you give someone a business card, on the back's your QR code. One of our vendors gave this to me today. The back's a QR code. Bam, I just hit it with my application, and the business card sent to me already. I don't have to type anything in. Loved it. How about you send a postcard mailing out? Bam, on the back of the postcard, you got a QR on there that is a PDF of, say you're a real estate company, it's a PDF of the property, maybe it's a coupon. A lot of fun ways to utilize that QR code. But I'm trying to think what other things I thought of here. Hey, how about something like this? You have this variable print where you have the client's name on it, but instead of maybe your logo on one side, you have the QR code, so later on they can get your information. And what's great about this is it's all permission based. Your client is engaging back with you, and they're taking the initiative to do it. Anytime you can get your client to engage back with you from a branding standpoint, to learn about your products, learn about your services, learn about you, talk about a great thing. What if you did some type of event where you're serving beverages, QR codes on the back of here? Not a great idea. So a lot of ways to utilize it. I think it's fun. Doesn't cost a lot of money to do it. You're already marketing anyway. You might as well get the code and put it on the product itself. And a great way to engage it. And what's great about it too is the tracking capabilities in the backside, like the analytics you can gather with it from when it was sent, who sent it, how many times it was sent, was it forwarded, all these great things you can gather with it, you can gather from the intelligent data on the backside of these QR codes. So I think there's a lot of great ways to utilize it. You can always reach me at www.ericmarasco.com, MARASCO.com. I'd be more than happy to talk about some other great marketing campaigns we can utilize something like this with. But I at least want you to think about it as you start formulating your marketing campaign and some different things you can do this coming year. So, until next time, it's Eric Marasco with the Espresso to Go Show. Make it a great one.